What's up, YouTube? We touch for touch. We're here. We're back. Well, yeah, we're back. I guess for another Pokemon Sword and Shield uh discussion. My last video, go check it out. It was a discussion about the starters potential. I think this video is literally me talking about what Sword and Shield and with Nintendo or the Game Freak bringing a Pokemon game to the Switch and what does it mean? uh, and what has it done for the Pokemon community or YouTubers in general or just people in general, I guess the buyer, the consumer, all that nonsense. Um, and for me, I when the Switch first came out and Game Freak literally said that Ultra Sun and Moon was going to be the last Pokemon game they were doing for the 3DS. I was upset. Generally, I was upset because I am an advocate for broke niggas out there. We broke. So it made me like, okay, well, I'm a big Pokemon fan. I've played all the Pokemon games. Of course, I'm gonna want to continue that until Pokemon either ceases to exist or either I'm just out of Pokemon, which I doubt that'll ever happen. But you know, it kind of upsetted me. I had a feeling it would have to end on 3DS sooner or later, but the whole, hey, I gotta go get a Switch now. Hey, how am I even gonna save up the money to get a Switch? You know, and it just, I was an advocate against it because it was like I always had the 3DS, I always had the DS when it was out. DS wasn't if the DS broke or something, it wasn't that expensive to get another one. So it's just I was an advocate against it, and lo and behold, I did get the money to get my Switch. I saved, all that nonsense. And now that I have the Switch, and now that they reveal Pokemon Sword and Shield, I'm down to clown. I can get it. I can play it. I don't have to wait for it. Well, I have to wait for it, when it comes out. So, but hopefully, I have the money when it comes out, so I can just go and get it. But you know, like now, what I was saying for Pokemon bringing a mainstream Pokemon game, because I don't count Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee as a mainstream game. Mainstream Pokemon game to the Switch, I feel like it has brought a few people back to Pokemon because a lot of people left Pokemon. A lot of people stopped playing it. A lot of people even stopped watching it. But a couple of those people that did had Switches, and now that they're revealing, hey, we're bringing the Pokemon game to the Switch and it's a mainstream one. People that got out of Pokemon seem like they're starting to get back into it. They're like, oh well, this game's coming for the Switch. I have a Switch. I don't mind dropping yada 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 for it. I can get back into Pokemon. There's even people that are like, with this new Pokemon game coming out, they're gonna go back and play all the old ones just to catch up and see what they're missed. So I feel like Game Freak, Pokemon, Nintendo, they knew what they were doing. I was questioning it. I was down. I was like, you should have kept it on the 3DS. Should have kept it on a handheld. Which the Switch is a handheld, but it's the price of a true home system. And it's that's where I was like, hey, y'all got the Switch, but y'all should make just a handheld version and make it the same price as a 3DS. That way, people that can't afford one can still have a Switch. It's just theirs won't be the version that can connect to the TV. But uh, Nintendo ain't listening to me, dog. I'm just some nigga talking. But I thought that would have been a cool idea. But I have my Switch, so it's not like I'm really that worried about it. Hold on for a second. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I thought the phone was ringing. I don't know. Someone called back. I'll pause again. But that's where I was. Who was I? I was, they should have made it like a pure handheld version, but they weren't gonna do that. Which, like I said, the Switch is still starting to do more and more better. And Switch, I think Switch been out for what 3 years, maybe. I think it's been 3 to 4 years. It's been out for a good minute, and the Switch has been a little popular, a little bit more. It's getting more games, uh, and I see more and more people have it. It's really a transcendent game. I'll give it that. It's just price of broke people like me, uh, you know. But like I said, we're back to Pokemon Sword and Shield. The hype that it has is I've noticed that it's bringing old players back, which I'm really. I'm really surprised because I didn't think it was gonna do that. I just thought, hey, it's gonna relive the Pokemon community because there's a new game coming out, but it's doing more now because everyone who stopped playing Pokemon got a Switch. They can now just go out and get a Pokemon game for their system. That's actually kind of what that's what I like. I like that. I like that a lot. Um, I think that's kind of cool. Do you see all the and then people are making like leak videos, the little memes, all of that, and I think it's kind of lit. I think it's kind of lit, and a lot of people are trying to ask us expect what the types are gonna be. Um, I'm starting to listen to other people, and I'm starting to see that the rabbit's going to be firefighting, but I don't want it to be firefighting. But if it's firefighting, whatever. I'm most likely going to pick it anyway. Still, even though it's the most popular one, that from what I've heard, I'm a Swabble main. I'm sorry, I like Swabble so far. When the rest of the evolutions and stuff come out, then I can really choose. But there are all the Aegis Slash jokes because he's a sword and a shield. That's the one thing I'm hyped about. I'm hyped if they would release what the legends look like. If the legends were to be revealed, that would be so nice. But let's stop. I'm gonna stop getting off subject. This game got me hyped because, like I said, I love Pokemon and Sword and Shield. I wasn't real. I wasn't. I'm not gonna say I didn't mind the name. I'm not gonna say I hated the names or was one of those guys like, oh, they're running out of names. But Sword and Shield just sounds all right. A lot of people wanted. I heard people say they wanted King and Queen. I felt like that was too. That's too gender biased. I feel like that's the reason why Game Freak didn't do that. It's too gender biased. Why would too gender bias for it to be called King and Queen? Um, I would love a Pokemon game like what is it? Well, I think those are some fan made games that's got that name, but Order and Chaos would be cool. But I feel like everyone would pick Chaos. I feel like we're only like a handful that pick Order. Um, uh, what's a good one? Justice, Criminal Injustice. That's just I don't know. It's a lot of names. Like there's a lot of things Pokemon can do. A lot of people have been wanting Pokemon to bring back colors. They feel like they're running out of colors. So it's like I don't think so. I feel like they could have dropped the Pokemon purple or orange or whatever other color. Uh, I feel like they could have if they wanted to, but I feel like they're trying to get names that like have some type of meaning than just colors. Because back in the day, the colors they can make Pokemon based on them colors and actually have it mean something. But nowadays, it's like you can't really do that, I guess. Because back in the day, we had red, blue, yellow, gold and silver, crystal. Then they started making gems, which is ruby, sapphire, emerald, which they had it based around that Pokemon. Then you had Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. They had a base. Then you have Black and White, which they went back to colors in Gen 5. Black and White, I don't know. Even though those are colors, well, they're technically not. Well, I'm not. We're not getting into that. It's not art class. But even with Black and White, I feel like Black and White had a deeper meaning to it. I feel like Black and White had a deeper meaning to it than just black and white as the colors. Like they matched the Pokemon, but I feel like Game Freak was going for a deeper meaning. But I don't know. Maybe I'm over. Maybe I'm giving them too much credit. It's a game at the end of the day. Maybe they just said, "Oh, this one's black and this one's white." Put them in. But see, then that's the thing. Then they opposite because Pokemon Black had Reshiram and Pokemon White had Zekrom. So, like I said, it feels like it had a deeper meaning to it just because of that, like a yin yang thing. I don't know. I don't know. Then you got X and Y, which X and Y was just they looked at like the letters. Xerneas and Voltor. Then you have Sun and Moon. Solgaleo was Sun. Lunala was Moon. Ultra Sun and Moon was all about Necrozma absorbing the two. Which I wish they would have called that Pokemon Eclipse 1 and 2, but I understand what it is. It wasn't really an eclipse. It's literally Necrozma absorbing the light. Spoilers if you ain't never played those games. Um, and now we got Pokemon Sword and Shield. Which I'm just down for the story. That's what I want to see. I want to see the story. I want to see the lure. Like this is why this game got me so hyped. We don't know nothing except we don't know nothing except the region name, what the region looks like, and the starters. That's the only thing we have. And when we get more information, most likely I'm gonna do more videos. I want to do more videos like this. What games I'm hyped for. Most likely it'll usually only be Pokemon, but because I don't really, I'm not gonna say like I'm not a, I don't play games like talking about it, but when I do, they're never like they're either out of date or people like don't want to are not interested in me like speaking on it. Because like lately I've been playing nothing but Mario Deluxe, My Hero. I've played Smash every once in a while, Mario Kart. Like I've only been playing that because, like I said, I got my Switch, and I've been getting like I've only got those couple of games. You know, games. Best games for Switch are $60. And I ain't, woo. Like I said, broke nigga. Hashtag broke nigga. Yo, that's gonna be our squad name, dog. I don't know. I need to make up a name. I'm getting off topic, but I need to make a name for those who like avidly watch when I'm either talking or just in general, like doing videos. But I don't know. I want to go far more down, but I'm afraid that like, because all I did was type in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and you never know what people are trying to do or like what people put up on Google. You know, the internet. Some of these niggas on the internet are some freaks. And I just been. It's just a bunch of like. I'm just hype. I'm just hype. And then the characters will look cool. Someone said that the character. I was watching something. Someone said the characters look bland. I guess a lot of people. I know one thing though. If this is on the Switch, they did it on the 3DS. There's no excuse. I'm hoping for character customization. I want that back. Bring that back. I do not. If I have to play as the bland character that they have, that's fine. But if they bring character characterization, dog, I'm making my character look fire, and I'm going out through the region fucking niggas. I do not care. And another thing, I want to change that backpack he got. Let me see if they got a picture of that nigga with the backpack. 'Cause that thing is not a backpack. That thing is a briefcase on steroids. Like I don't understand what that was about. I don't know why he's carrying that big old briefcase around. It's really weird. Another speculations I've been seeing is like was I think I was watching someone's video where they were saying that the monkey is supposed to be like a drummer. That's more speculations to what he'll evolve into. Uh, I don't know. I just want to know more about Swabble, more about Grookey, Score Bunny. Only thing I pray for him is he's not a firefighter, but if he is, then I'm down. This is just what he gonna be. Um, I could talk like this forever, but I'm getting off topic and I'm trying to jump back on topic. But I don't think there's not much else to really talk about other than that. And I'm another thing I do want to speak of. I might do this in another video. How much time we got in here? I can do it in this video. Don't matter. The region is the region is supposed to be connected to the Colossus region because it's England and France, and England's right above. So if they have it to where the islands are connected, for me, for some reason, the Galar region doesn't look that big. So I doubt they'll do this. But what if we could go back to Kalos in this game? Like, what if they allow us to go to the Kalos region in this game? Like, they don't have to enter. They don't have to put the whole region in the game. They could put like a small section of it. Uh, Even if it's just that one town with the town. I don't know. I don't whatever that town was where they had the little um what is it? What is it? It's the train tracks. If we just go back to that part of the region, I'm fine. Like just going back to the Kalos region itself would be kind of interesting. And if they really are connected, and there was the region that the Kalos region was fighting in the Great War, man, I'm telling you, I'll be full chub, dog. I literally my dick would just be like, Jesus Christ. That's the one thing I love about Pokemon is the lore and the stories. That would be kind of nice. Like this just it's so much I could talk about. But I think I'm gonna end it because it's not much I can really say, especially since we don't know much. All I can do is give y'all my speculations. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with whatever I've said. Let me know what you are hyped for when it comes to Sword and Shield. Let me know uh, what starter you want to choose. Let me know. Just let me know what you feel about this game. Do you think what I said earlier was correct? to where Game Freak or Pokemon or Nintendo, whatever, were smart and bringing the mainstream Pokemon games to the Switch. Do you think that it's actually bringing old players back? Because I've been seeing it. I'm starting to feel like that. But that's gonna be the end of the video. Like I said, likes, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification for more videos if you want to be a part of the notification, I guess, squad. I don't know. But this is Itachi, and I'm releasing you from this Genjutsu. Peace.